Real life street stars, man. We got a situation. Clap it up one time. Clap it up one time. We got him back in the building, man. We got Rainwater in the building, man. Blessings King. First and foremost, man, how your spirits, man? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I've been blessed. I've been blessed. I've been blessed.
All right. Well, here's how we want to do it, man. We want to have this conversation because it's a conversation to be had. We was able to sit down and watch a few things, and I want to get your mindset behind it. The last time you came, of course, you spoke on 3's album that's to come out.
Right.
You spoke on Tory Lanez. We seen him in the city, moving around. We seen some video footage. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, the song with Tory Lanez, and based on hip hop homicides,
right, that
came out around the same time. Was that a strategic play, or was that just was that more so like, hey, it just timed?
Nah, I missed his birthday. He supposed to be coming out on his birthday. I caught Empire, man. But you ain't gonna put it out, and it wasn't mixed right then. The John B clearance wasn't cleared. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
I kept on telling them, man, we ain't never cleared nothing. It's been a long time coming, and 3 got a whole lot of remixes.
A lot.
So I guess we had to do it the right way, get everything cleared.
How, for those that don't know, what's the process of clearing records? Who do you go through? Like who's in contact? How quickly do they respond with going to back and forth?
Pretty Willie, we got to get a song Pretty Willie cleared. That was pretty fast, but it might take like a month or two. So last time it was a hold on clearance was a slide on them.
Oh yeah. The beat itself.
Yeah, the beat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna slide on them. You know what I'm saying? We got that cleared. In the process of getting it cleared, somebody put it on YouTube.
It does happen.
So it had like 2 million views on YouTube before the song even came out that we can really make the money off of.
Yeah, does that hurt or help? I mean, obviously hurts.
It hurt it, but the last album went gold. It's officially gold.
Official, yeah. Nah, clap that up, man, for real. Nah, hey, goddamn it, man.
Yeah, I got y'all a plat too. So look, this is what I did.
Ooh.
I gave all the DJs plats.
We saw that?
Yeah.
We saw that.
They ain't do shit. You hear me? So the Tory Lanez song came on, I just sit back, I'm saying, let me watch, see who really breaking shit. Nobody, right? So all the new DJs that didn't get their play, I took their names completely out. And I'm giving it to bloggers and barbershops.
Man, come on. The bloggers and the barbershops.
Yeah, because that's who breaking it.
That's real.
Yeah, if your barbershop ain't bumping your shit while you walk in, then your shit ain't jamming. And if the bloggers doing more than the DJs nowadays, because the DJs looking at the bloggers to see who they posting.
That's facts. I never thought about that. The barbershops is the one.
Yeah, so I'm giving to bloggers and barbershops. So I got 500 plats on the way. I got outside double platinum, broken heart double platinum, the album gold, and I got everybody ain't your friend is gold.
So do you feel like the strip club ain't doing it no more?
Nah, they not. They not breaking it.
Okay.
They not breaking it like they used to. Y'all remember in Dallas, Texas, Butcher Boy?
Yeah, shout out Butcher Boy.
You remember at DMX used to play shit and they be like, I'm tired of him playing this local shit. You don't hear that shit no more in the clubs.
Yeah, you don't. You don't
hear it like, what's this shit right here? And the people, the DJs not realizing, let me break this music so I'll shine come back to my city where I can get plats.
No, but wasn't that always because the artists will pay the DJ to make sure they play it?
Yeah, but it's a different time though, because all you got to do is play it and you get recognition. So if you play a DJ $100, right, to play your shit, right? Let's say Dallas, Texas is gonna be 400 to 600 people in the club, right?
Yeah.
They gonna play it for 30 seconds. Now, if you pay somebody like Say Cheese, RealLyfe Street Store, let's say you pay RealLyfe Street Stars.
Yeah.
They got 300,000 subscribers.
350.
350,000 subscribers. So if your song good, at least 100,000 people will view it. Instead of paying this DJ $100 for 30 seconds. Then it goes away after he get through playing and nobody know who it is. So, but you play this blogger, it stays on for 3 to 5 days.
Nah, hey, it's a new game. It's a new game.
So are you saying that rappers should be paying the bloggers?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, the DJ's not breaking nothing. That's brilliant. Like straight up. I hate it. It's some DJs is, but they not playing nothing. They don't understand what's good and what's not. And this ain't got nothing to do with me. Like even like the big ass the plugs. I should hear all the DJs around here playing it everywhere. I should hear the DJs playing the 700 Montanas. Kevin got Benz, Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah, Bumpy.
As you can see, I named a lot of people that I'm not managing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I just sit back. I just sit back for about 7-8 months and just watch everything. So at first they was like, man, rain this, rain that, rain this. And then I sat back. Matter of fact, I went on the road, Baby C, for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I watched everything, and these niggas ain't getting big time shows. They not people. The promoters not really booking them. The promoters not booking them, and so the club's not playing them. They not getting booked at no Park Avenue by themselves. Right. Only thing they got good coming for is to open up.
So let's start with that. The Mo3 era, the 3 era was the last time that Dallas was actually booking, like at least paying 1,000 at least for local artists.
They was following my wave.
Right.
They was following my wave.
What do you think? What fell off from that to where?
Because after 3 died, people wasn't hungry. Even niggas around me. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to say it, even niggas around me, the whole city wasn't hungry no more. And now we got people that thinking they doing something, but really not doing something in the world's eye. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
So, even with 3 before, so we can get to where we going, I had to change my number to a Houston number. So I can tax niggas on shows. So now to this day, y'all know me, my number is 832 something. You know what I'm saying? And so I could tax on shows. So and then after 3 died, it's like, okay, well them Dallas niggas back to normal now.
Wait. Who gave you that kind of game? Who gave you that kind of game? You just came up with that
when
shit.
I was booking, when I was going to Houston with the Dallas, the Boogie Era, how them Houston niggas used to look at us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they'll call me not knowing. They'll call me for $500 to $1,000 shows because they knew I was gonna do it cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I was really shorting us, but I was getting us paid, but I was shorting us. But then I kind of realized, like, oh, these niggas just play prey on us. So I switched my number to a Houston number. And then at first I used to answer the phone for they know who a Rainwater was. And we're going down.
So let's stay right there. Let's stay right there. Let's stay right there. Let's stay right there. Big Spain came home.
Yeah, I like Spain.
And then I seen like, I think it was a Dallas show where it was Tum Tum, Big Spain, Lil Will, Pookie, Lucci. And I'm like, oh shit, look, oh shit.
We back.
Yeah, I'm like, look at that.
We back.
Like, and I forget, it was a while, I think it was 2 interviews ago we had with you. We're like, man, Rain, we should have like a Dallas Boogie tour or something. And you were like, man, I mean, I could make it happen. Or I think it's something you said in that sense, but it was like, niggas weren't there. But I seen that show and I was like, it's a possibility that the Boogie Era could go on tour.
But they was opening up for other niggas. But it's cool though. It's cool. It was a start. It was a beautiful start.
A beautiful start.
Like, I woke up this morning. I called Lucci. I said, Lucci, did Kevin A really fuck y'all over, or y'all jumped the gun too fast?
Yeah, be honest.
I think they jumped the gun too fast.
Based on the conversation y'all had.
He said, "Why you say that, Ryan? What you up to?" I said, I wouldn't want nobody to say I fucked him over when I really gave him a chance. That's real.
No, that's real.
I said he was paying for studio time, paying for this, paying for that. So did he really fuck you over? He gave me all these scenarios and it really makes sense. He said, but Brian, we didn't get $1. Pookie got $1. I said, Pookie sold more than you. But then I said that diabolical. Everybody was running to go get that.
Yeah.
I said it was
the follow-up.
Yeah, it was the follow-up. So at the end of the day, I told him that they need to have a Crook for Life reunion and bring everybody to the House of Blues.
Yes.
And I feel like that because I seen the vision a long time ago about the House of Blues.
Just that venue.
Yeah. I got it from Pac. That was Pac last time performing in LA. Shit. And there were 3 last time performing in Dallas.
That's real. That's real. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. No, hey, it's crazy. I talked to Pookie, I talked to Lucci. We're gonna see if it happens. They're gonna come sit on the couch within a few days together to discuss that. So that's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. I believe Kevin A making them beat. I told Lucci. I said, y'all music was never the same.
It did change.
I said, because when you heard them beats and them hooks, he was a genius. He was like, Rain, he was a fuck. Well, I said, bro, if you would have continued that and built your whole platform and you build a foundation, right now you'll be making shitload of money.
Yeah, 3 said he took his style from Lucci, But that was that Lucci back
then.
Back then.
Yeah.
Like that was, you could hear it in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you got to give that 3 to 5 years.
I know a couple people that, Dallas niggas do that. Dallas niggas,
Oh yeah, what's hot is
they jump the gun on shit people that help them. You understand what I'm saying? And then they call them, and they listen to the crowd of people like, he doing this, he fucking yo, he doing this, he doing that. Nah, they really the best interest in your life.
So let's stay right there then with the Tory Lanez Mo3 song, which again, in my opinion, I believe it's on its way to 3 million views. Is a certified hit. The radios, they won't touch it.
They back on their bullshit.
I'm just saying, the radios won't touch it. Do you feel like...
No, I can't say that. Look.
Wait, I'm about to say, do you feel like...
Hollywood Zay.
Okay, go ahead.
The best thing that can happen to 9749.
Shout out Hollywood Zay. He in the streets.
Hollywood Zay, Peace Skills.
Peace Skills in the streets.
Yeah, so they finna start touching it. And I didn't want them to touch it from the get-go because I wanted to just let them know what was going on. So Mo3, when I dropped it, Mo3, Spotify monthly listen was at 1.2, 1.1. We dropped it after a week, it went up to 2.3 million. So it went up a whole million. And him getting locked up was the best thing.
I'm about to say, does that hurt or help it?
No. Because now on top of Tory Lanez Spotify, since we was a primary artist, it's at the top of Spotify for the next 3 to 5 years.
What's your opinion on the case?
I don't know. I think he finna get out. I think because he switched lawyers. Now he said he had a bad he was getting a bad advice.
Bad representation.
Yeah, and so he could switch lawyers, and then his sentences they got moved back a whole month or two.
But he got Suge Knight lawyer in the, Suge Knight still locked up.
I don't know how LA laws work, but I think he got time to appeal it before his sentence today.
Yeah.
I think he'll get out. I think it's some shit that we ain't never seen before.
If he was found not guilty, was there any more business you would have done with Tory Lanez just in the sense of pushing this record?
Yeah, I would go have him come out here to Dallas, have a big show, go to the radio stations. I would have a huge rollout for a single. And then I would come from a single, another single, then drop the album.
So has anything changed in that plan?
I got the best thing happened for this album.
Shoot.
I part ways with Charleston White.
Okay. Was that not intentionally?
It wasn't intentionally, but I knew it's a particular person that I had a big deal on the phone. On the table. Like a couple million. That nigga stopped answering the phone for me thinking I was managing Charleston White. And so I'm like, I can cut him off, but I need him to go live and tell the world we into it. So people could stop looking at me like, no, he over there with that Charleston White boy. So he did what I wanted.
Guilty by association.
He did what I wanted to do. So after that, I got hella features.
Damn. now you was about to go on a full expose on Charleston White, like a full exposure and do all this.
Yeah. I know I never was. I needed him to start running his mouth. I needed him to start running his mouth. My vision was bigger than what he had with his vision. Even the Tubi and the Netflix deal, we had big money on the table for all the mamas to be rich for the rest of their lives. And then we will bring in another season 2 or a different mother so they can be rich for the rest of their lives. And so, that's my whole plan to anybody I do business with. I'm only around you to help you, to give you the conversation that God gave me to negotiate these deals.
Which is a smart plan to say, let me change, their sons are not here no more.
Yeah.
Let me change their lives. But Charleston said he came at it from a place of, it wasn't about money.
He wanted it on his YouTube channel for subscribers. It wasn't about money, it was about subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And so, even like the Triple D Revenge. The other day, I got on the phone with him and Dewberry, and I told him that was my vision. Look at Triple D Revenge. That was on the top of the list of Tubi for a while. So, the way I think sometimes is just bigger than the average person just pushing live. But, even when I got into it with him, I loved it because I got different phone calls and this and that. You know, you got the fans on the internet. They so ruthless. They'll send pictures of people where they stay at and different cars and this and that, this and that, this and that. But, you know, I'm not here to hurt that man. But at the end of the day, it was a blessing when I met him. You know, we was going to the schools. We were doing stuff
it sounded like y'all was having fun together.
we was doing stuff positive. But, you know, at the end of the day, my mind frame is, you know, I'm only around somebody to make money. I mean, to do business, really. So, you know,
it's not personal. It's
not
business.
personal, it's just business. So, we was going to the schools and doing this, doing that. But, you know, I think his mom was doing comedy shows and traveling around the world. And, you know, I traveled before. I traveled for years, for the last damn near 10 years. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, nah.
I'm tired of just dry going places to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids.
Yeah, you done did that. Nah, for real.
Yeah, I got 5 kids. And, you know, that was the best thing that happened, though. You know, it was a blessing. It made Mo3 album be, man, I got so many features and so many, him doing all that about Mo3 and talk about Mo3 made people support the whole Mo3 movement, you know what I'm saying? So
did you feel a way when he was attempting to go in on Mo3's mother, but he changed his tune?
I haven't even talked to her about that because I should never brought her around him. You know, I brought her around him. You know, I'm even when he talking about the facial, I told my partner mama, I don't know who she going around. She only go around people like that. I treat her like my mama. And so if I ain't finna let my own mama go through, I don't finna let you go around her. But you know, at first I thought it was pure. So me and him had conversations behind the doors, how like, we can either do this, okay, the money we get, we go split it 5 ways, 6 ways, and they go get a percent, they'll get a percent, they'll get a percent. It was a little percentage left for both of us. So, you know, at the end of the day, he was like, he just want to put it out on his YouTube channel for subscribers.
Do you feel like y'all will one day in the future cross paths and come to an understanding?
Nah, we're on 2 different levels.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to the Grammys next month again.
Different worlds.
I ain't going to no BET Experience Weekend.
The Def Comedy Jam 26 years or something.
Yeah. I ain't doing no comedy shit, none of that. I'm going to I'm putting my suit and tie on and shake hands with the best of them.
Well, speaking of shaking hands with the best of them, I got to ask you, because, you know, you recently once again went back and forth with Wack 100.
Oh, I love it.
God damn it, man. It's like, when I see it, I'm like, these are 2 managers with 2 big artists that they didn't work together, but that are tied together through a song. And when I hear y'all going back and forth, it's like, man, like there's no truth in it. It's like of course, what you live is your truth, and what he live is his truth.
We double platinum. They go. Like, they real go.
Yeah, the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, 14 karat go.
Numbers don't lie.
They go.
Do you have any issue with Wack 100? Like,
I learned from him. I learned what he did.
Yeah.
He tricked Bobby out of his spot. It wasn't us. So when he's saying he mean it, right? I took this over there and did that. That's Bobby's song. That's Bobby part of the song. You ain't do that with ours. We ain't spend all that money. I can show you outside checks right now. So he on there telling me, well, tell me the checks. Tell me the numbers. I play dumb. Because our numbers different than y'all numbers. Because you spent all that money to go. Go. Trinidad James go.
So, and you said, you learned from that. Like, that's a business move which I learned from. In which
I learned from.
I had a hotter artist, and therefore I'm a pull. We gonna eat.
Yeah.
And then we gonna do what we do. And God, okay.
And the crazy thing about it, Mo3 told me fuck that song.
I remember
and
you said that.
every time I go to the different clubs, different cities, they sing they shit. After that said in my head, I told you.
Damn.
I called Bobby the other day.
How often does Mo3 be like, fuck that song, and you be like, nah, that's one of those ones? Or does he normally be right when it's like, nah?
It be me. I used to always tell him like, nah. People be out in the comments like, they make fun saying Mo3 gone and shit like that, but he lived the best. He lived the life he wanted to live. First of all, he wanted to be a preacher. Now in the clubs around the world for a whole 2 years straight, he got people singing outside like it's a church song. God, give me a second chance.
White boys singing it. Old people singing it.
That verse is really giving yourself to the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he wanted to take care of his kids. He died and they millionaires. And his mama and them want for nothing.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to be legendary.
Ooh.
So I named his album Legend.
So let's talk about that. The album cover came out.
That ain't the album cover.
I'm about to say, it looked like he was War Machine. And I remember you had tweeted something about War Machine. And I'm like, man, that's an interesting choice to go with. And people had their opinion, like, what the fuck, Rain?
Nah, I seen another nigga around here drop an album. So I shook the CD up and scared him a little bit. I watched niggas who was promoting this album and they seen this album cover and they like, oh no, we gotta post this there. and that's not even the cover.
This nigga strategic like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just to shake it up. Damn it.
I just don't want them to forget.
Nah, for real. When it comes to like, having an artist and mind you, it's not like you had multiple artists, but you had one main artist. And with his passing, to keep his name alive, what you're doing is again, for what Dallas has seen, I've never seen nothing like it. Yeah. I've never seen nothing like it, and I've been in the city forever.
Yeah.
So with that album cover, and making the, just what if people actually like that and saying, hey, we should keep that as an album?
You gotta see this new one.
Legendary.
Look, I got this album and it's built like a documentary. This album gonna make people cry. And I worked on it for a whole year. And when y'all hear this album, y'all gonna be like, and that's not even the best one. The one after that is better than this one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, he see there he keep lacing down the goddamn.
Yeah, the one after that.
He keep prepping it up like shit.
So this is a teaser.
Oh.
With the Tory Lanez thing, if he
which again is a hit, is a fucking hit.
Yeah. That's a bad motherfucker. But that's like one of the weakest songs on there.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But
so I gotta ask.
Oh, they gotta understand this. I'm gonna make people realize though, Mo3 top 3, not the top 3 in Dallas history, right?
Yeah.
Is Post Malone, right?
Okay.
Mo3.
Okay.
Erica Badu. Mo3 got more place than Erykah Badu.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was I seen a car I seen maybe 3 or 4 cars.
Yeah.
That has Mo3 all over it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, in order to make an impact like that, to where someone spends, let's say $7,000, $10,000 to wrap their car and the interior, all Mo3, and you're not his family. To do that, you have to touch something inside of a person's soul to say, I'm gonna spend 10 bands on another man. Mind you, might have baby mamas, a girl,
right.
And you gonna spend.
Niggas getting I seen nigga get the Mo3 tattoo on his face before he even got his own granny tattoo on his face. God. But people come to me every day like, they'll pray. People will pray for me. You know how I feel to have somebody come pray for you that don't even know you? That's a blessing.
Man.
So, at the end of the day, it's some stuff they gonna see that's gonna make it hard to smile.
So I have
Where's that from?
What's that? It was a Scarface?
Yeah. I said it on my live trying to be some deep shit.
Oh!
Somebody came over there and said,
oh, that's deep.
Nigga, that's Tupac and Scarface.
Hey, it's Scarface? He said, oh, that's some deep shit.
Yeah, I told a little white boy that. Listen,
oh, he too young to know.
Yeah, it's some stuff you gonna see that's gonna make it hard to smile. He say, what that mean?
Oh, he coming from a different place.
Yeah.
Man, so I have to ask, man, I gotta get your stats and your the 50 Cent hip hop homicide.
Man, that was deep on it.
Man, let me just say this. What was put on screen and what came on WeTV, I did not expect a lot of things that happened on the screen.
Like
first and foremost,
Sky.
Well, nothing against Sky. Well, no, I would say the one thing that I felt with Sky was that smile she gave Van Lathan when he walked in. It was
Yeah,
And then that cry, I was like, ooh, Oscar worthy.
No, Scott made it what it was.
Yeah, I said, ooh, Scott. Ooh, I said, Scott.
Made it what
it's funny because I talked to Sky afterwards, and I'm like, ooh, you put that sauce on it. Like, ooh, okay, you know how to sell that motherfucker. I'm like,
what you see?
What I saw was when they said Mo3, when they said cloud chasing. And they put up the definition, cloud chasing.
Yeah, nah.
I felt the way about that. I'm like,
nah, I ain't like that. But they cut Sky verse. They cut what she said in place.
How much did they, from what you know, how much did they cut out of that? Because we talked to Kogati.
A lot.
And Kogati said he did a whole interview with him that was never put out.
They wanted some messy shit. So we got. I got the opportunity, but the Mo3 documentary gonna be way better, and I'm gonna get down to dirty. But Mo3 didn't die over no rap shit.
Right.
Mo3 didn't die. Mo3 didn't die on no rap shit at all.
Yeah, I watched Skull. Just so you know, Skull kind of paint the picture that it was like, hey, this was something over here. Mm-hmm. You came on saying, nah, this was not that. And then of course, like a Duke Pharaoh, a Sky, and they were just kind of putting their 2 cents in. And I like the dynamic the fact that you came in and you said like, nah, this was not that.
Nah, it wasn't no rap shit at all.
Who's the most credible to speak on Mo3?
Me. I was around him for 6 years and talked to him every day. Every day. 7 years straight. 6 years straight.
And I'm just curious.
I was around him when he bought everything first. I can tell you every song. I can hear the song and know when he recorded it, who he talking about, every jewelry, when he bought the jewelry, every car. I could tell the whole story, everything.
Now, that's one thing you said on that documentary. That's one thing that myself, I didn't know, and I talked to some other people that didn't know that either. You said he still had cash and jewelry in the car.
A lot. We just came from the road.
Yeah. So that information never was put out there like that.
I ain't telling, it did a lot of it.
There was, and then they talked about his hand, if he had the protection on him. Mm-hmm. Was it in the car? Did he have it on him? Or did you remove it or someone remove it before?
Yeah, that's dumb. Listen, one thing 3 told me, and one thing everybody always knew about how me and him move. Rule number 1, never let one person know where you stay. Go ask some of them niggas around us.
Yeah.
Where Mo3 stayed? Where Rainwater stayed?
Yeah. They might have seen him going somewhere, like he disappeared. he went in the elevator.
That's rule number 1.
Yeah.
Never let a soul know where you stay.
Yeah.
Because they get mad at you. So at the end of the day, nobody took nothing out at all.
Charleston White would say, "I'm gonna release where Rainwater stay." What do you say to that?
Yeah, I sit there and looked at it and say, "Hell no, right there." Okay. You don't even know how I move.
Now, you were on the phone with 3 when the incident went down. Does that in itself haunt you in any way? Do you wish you probably weren't on the phone with him at the time?
Now, because I'll be wondering what happened. It would be like it would be like
like too many questions.
I wake up like, damn, he was on the freeway. Doing from where?
What was on his mind? What was he thinking?
But it did play tricks on my mind. For a whole year, I was depressed. I kept moving to not think about it. It really didn't hit me till like this summer, working on this album.
Right.
But yeah,
do you feel like you ever need therapy from that situation? Like just from mentally dealing with the weight of that?
Nah, yeah, you're right. I just start fucking.
I just start fucking. That's the best therapy you can get. That's the best therapy.
And playing with that motherfucker just got me 3 kids. I said that girl said she got triplets. I said that shit. Mo3 ass playing.
Damn it! And for those that may not know, congratulations, Rain triplets.
Yeah, triplets.
Man.
I went from 1 child to 5 kids.
Within what, 2 calendar years?
Yo, Mo3 died. I had 1 child.
Wow. One child of 5 years.
Yeah, one child. But I was I was.
They might measure your success.
Yeah.
Based on that, like, okay, he must be successflet.
Yeah, I was depressed though, but I didn't realize it though, I was. Let me tell you what this dude said.
Yeah.
This dude said, life is people be successful when they help another person and don't have no motive behind it. Mm. Right?
That's real.
So, and I sat back and looked at it. He said when you help somebody don't have no motive behind it, that brings joy. And when 3 was alive, like, we wasn't even getting checks from iTunes. We were just having fun going from city to city, having fun getting cash money, like, you know what I'm saying? So we never worry about anything. We never worry about the business.
Were you supposed to be getting checks from iTunes?
Yeah, but we never, because we were selling CDs. I talked to some June last night, and I said, June, you remember? He said, bro, we were selling CDs. My whole mama house was a distribution company at one time. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't know nothing about it, so we was having joy. It wasn't about the money.
Yeah.
Sometimes the virus should go back to money. So when he died, and then all this money was just sitting there. Mm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nobody touched. I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I told myself yesterday, I was sitting there thinking, I bet 3 said, Rain, why you fucking with these fuck niggas? I made you rich. I made you rich for the rest of your life. Mm. But I kept trying to help other people when he died. I spent $100,000, $200,000 helping other niggas when he died. When I didn't have to I didn't have to help nobody else a day in my life.
You spent a lot of money. I
started pushing other niggas to do this and that when they wasn't ready for what I was pushing them to be. Mm. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so a person got to mentally be prepared. I'm up calling niggas at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. Hey bro, come on, we gotta go there. And these niggas sleep. So, I push other niggas for my motive to recap what 3 had. And recap the feeling of going to these pack-ass shows and being on the road where God probably already got me out that level.
That's real.
That ain't my calling no more. I did that.
So I'm curious, did 3 have a insurance policy on his life? Accidental death or dismemberment if something was to happen to him?
I think his family did. Okay. Not no record label.
Yeah, they always say like Empire guys and them take out insurance policies.
Empire don't take enough percentage to be rich off somebody's death.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, nah, they don't. Yeah, they don't take it. That's why every rapper that died with Empire is rich. You ain't seen one broke rapper they family. They family all got money because how Empire structure everything.
So
what do you say to people that talk about the Illuminati? What do you say to that?
It's levels to it.
Can you explain anything?
Yeah.
It exists.
But I don't know, but it just levels to it.
Okay.
You got streetwalkers, you got OnlyFans, and you got Vegas prostitutes on call. So here's level to it.
No.
So some people that streetwalkers say they sold for Illuminati. Nah,
you ain't reached. You ain't seen the heights.
Yeah, you ain't selling ass.
You ain't seen the heights, goddamn.
You on Harry Hines. You on Harry Hines. So at the end of the day, it's levels to the shit.
Man, that's real. That's real. So I got to get your take on this because we haven't talked to you since it happened. You wake up in the morning, you see in your phone. Takeoff.
Oh yeah.
Shot dead. What goes through your mind when you see that? And you confirm that it's real, you confirm that it happened, you confirm the details of it.
All these conspiracy theories and that shit dumb.
You feel it's simple. You feel it's simple. Like what happened is very simple versus a conspiracy.
There ain't no conspiracy. It's just 2 people, somebody got into it and the accident got shot.
So what are your thoughts when you see a level of a Takeoff Quavo at a dice game, 2:30 in the morning? Of course, with the Prince family and everything of that nature, but it getting to that point where this happens. What the way you move now? Like, what are your thoughts when you see someone of that level?
I'm scared. They start doing street activities. I walk the other way. Don't let me be in the house in this dice game. I walk in the room and the dice game going. Oh no.
You mean not even an argument? Just the dice game is going on. Like fuck it.
I treat that like I already know it's gonna go on. I know the place can go on with the dice game. They shot dice in my school bathroom. Yeah, I know how that goes. So you know what I'm saying? And then you dealing with niggas who street niggas and gangsters over there shooting dice. Nah, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Yeah.
What about like wearing jewelry and ice and you out of town? Do you sit in a restaurant, anything like that with ice on, anything?
Yeah, I'm giving it up. This shit, all my jewelry fake.
Would you wear jewelry would you wear what looks like to be expensive jewelry in a place that you don't need to be in?
Yeah, but I tell them all my jewelry fake.
Like, would you go to a Waffle House?
Yeah, I tuck it in. I tuck it in.
As you should.
Yeah. Nah, but God kind of prepared me for a lot of this shit. I was in the car when I got shot.
Yeah, people forget that you got shot. Like, hey, you've been through some shit.
Yeah, and then I went to jail. The two things I don't do. I mean, I know it made me scared because I don't want to get shot again. So some people, when they jump into that lifestyle, they don't know what they facing.
Yeah.
I always been the most hated. Rainwater this, rainwater that, rainwater this, rainwater. And I like it because I never get too comfortable. Yeah. The day when everybody start liking me, ain't got nothing bad to say about the comments, they're gonna scare me.
Yeah.
Cause you can get too comfortable thinking everybody like you and something happen. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta know, I try to tell all my artists what they facing. So I pray to God, y'all hear me right now, and right now I'm telling y'all right now. And I just told the artist the other day, he was doing an interview, he was rapping about that gangster shit. I stopped it. Time out. Nigga, you ain't no gangster. Bro, you ain't no gangster, bro. Stop rapping about that shit.
Not for real.
Cause gangsters don't make it. Gangsters do not make it at all.
Not for real.
And listen, let me tell you like this. I don't want no other gangster rapper. Please don't bring me no gangster rapper because I know the pain that come out of that. You leave your kids with no daddy. You leave your family wonder what's going on. Answers. People, I ain't never met a gangster with a will.
Yeah.
Then you got people fighting over this and fighting over that. And it's too much shit.
Why is that gangster rappers or people in that scenario don't have their shit together to take care of their family?
They don't want to sit down and write their death certificate. In their eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To like actually predict that they gon'...
I don't listen, I swear to God on my child life, I don't want to never manage a gangster rapper ever. Or even if it could be a gangster, but I like niggas that come around me and tell a story.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one thing God did give to me and the power to do is I could take a kid from the private, from nothing, and all you gotta do is tell your story. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have got what's Pink Pressure story out there.
Yeah, definitely would have been a...
Peach Head, shout out to Peach Head. He made me lose $250,000, but it's cool.
$250,000?
Yeah, he got her pregnant and I couldn't do without the dreams I needed to do with her because...
And that's at the moment of you trying to push her to the level.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Peach Head.
Yeah.
But wait. You gave up on her?
No, because it just got to, we go be here in the studio. She might be mad about her baby dad telling me this and that. He calling me, telling me this and that. So if he get looking for her and she got something bad to say about how this and that, it put me in the middle. Knowing they gonna be that child's mother and father for the rest of their lives. Right. I'm just temporary trying to help them through this stage of life in their life.
Yeah, I never thought about that. And it's funny because you said that if you're trying to manage something, but the male counterpart in that person's life, a female artist's life, they technically have more control over what that
and that's
female artist do.
And Peach is my friend.
Right. So that makes it even more.
I can call him in the middle of the night and act like something wrong. He go jump up.
Right.
So I don't want to never come between something that's gonna last forever.
Yeah.
We might be, me and her might be at a show, And then, you know, niggas try to holler at her. You know, she might like him for somebody. He might be calling where my baby mama at. Man, I can't say, your baby mama over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I really know how to handle that situation.
That scenario's as real as it get. God damn it. That's as real as it get.
Yeah.
Now I have to ask, because Mo3 said in Count Capone, he said he ain't never been shot before. Mm-hmm. He don't know what it feel like to even have a bullet touch him. But you know, you felt that before. Where were you shot? Like in
my leg.
In your leg. And for you to know that feeling of like, shit, I'm shot.
That's why they call me scared.
Yeah, it's like, do you preach that to artists? Like, because some artists ain't never been.
Yeah,
they pistol play, but they ain't never been touched before.
And listen, I got shot and I went straight to Facebook and was celebrating. You hear me? I celebrated it because everybody on Facebook was tagging me.
Yeah, well, you mean celebrate like as
Rainwater got shot. I was on there. I'm finna come back to Dallas and get me some ass. You hear me? I think I got some ass the same night I got out the hospital.
Right. That sympathy ass be the best.
Yeah.
You okay? Let me rub it for you.
Yeah, so look. I went to jail right afterward.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God had to sit me down.
Yeah.
And then I prayed. Listen, y'all, I prayed. I prayed for every day. And I've been to church my whole life, but I prayed. Like it's something to go to church. But then you get on your knees and see God for yourself and nobody making you do it and you pray. And then a week later, God let me meet a person that made me a millionaire.
That's the testimony.
You know what I'm saying?
True story. Hey.
And so I'm saying, so, you know, everything I've been through prepared me for all this. You know?
So I gotta ask, Lil Will had made a statement on an interview where he said, you know, the Rainwater situation in Hawaii had to rough him up a little bit.
Yeah. Where did that come from? And then I had to call, hit those. They lying. Man, listen, but I understand how 3 felt. 3, all them old niggas came at 3. On this very goddamn couch. It was 501s on here. They used to be cool with 3. That 3 used to help.
These are the 501s.
Yeah, that 3 used to help on this very couch. And niggas start coming up with all kind of stories. They had to rough them up and Rain had 30,000. Man, shut up.
Damn it. So it's funny because these stories, when you hear them, they're like, they speak from truth, but I'm like, damn it, what's it?
Nah, they would have been said that. You know? You know, I got my teeth done.
Talk to him. So,
I've been the same nigga since I was throwing parties. So, you know, at the end of the day, I ain't never had a nigga say I stole from them. People used to say it, he janky, he this and that, but not one person said I took money from him.
Yeah,
they would have been saying.
Yeah, people would say like I didn't get as much money as I think I should have got, but who's to say?
No. That's when people start counting your pockets, and no, not even counting your pocket. It's like they be moving too fast. They don't think clearly. And, you know, I think clearly on every decision I make. So if back in the day, if your price going for this cheap, and you got to split your money with so many people, you know, y'all didn't see the bigger picture. Should have made me your manager.
Would you say you ever finessed anybody?
Nah. Cause if I do business, you ever heard me do business, I lay everything out on the table. 3 times. I tell the same shit, you go get this, you go get this, 3 times. So, you know, at the end of the day, it be the people who lost their chance, fumbled the ball, then they blame it on somebody else. You ever seen a high school football player? An old high school football player that work on cars? They got every excuse why they didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? Every excuse. He done had too many kids. The coach was hating on him. He didn't have no daddy in his life. Nobody pushed him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Nigga, you better look in the mirror and say, it's your own goddamn fault.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And you can look at somebody's teeth and see what type of decisions they made in their life.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at their teeth.
You ever
You skip dinner's days.
Yeah, how you ever sit there and look at a nigga teeth to know what type of decision he made in his life? So at the end of the day, I got new teeth.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I ain't got no against Lil Will. Lil Will had an awesome song like in Dallas history.
Yeah.
But all them niggas.
He said he was the first person to make where a rapper is rapping and a dancer is dancing.
Yeah, it's cool. He wasn't the last. Look, all them niggas, right? All them rapping niggas back in the day, right? It's only 2 successful. I'm finna do a documentary on them. I know a nigga on drugs. I know a nigga died in a motorcycle accident, Big Black. The RP Big Black.
Yeah, RP Big Black, not for real.
I know a lot of stuff happened in that era, but it's only 2 niggas that's successful. That's Emmy and then Mr. Hit That.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That era, I try to tell people how to do it. They overlooked me and shitted on me. And I was the one helping them get money. And then I watched it after a while with Mo3, they started trying to come back around. But I'm past that stage in my life. Every nigga in the dancing era, the decision they made, they all broke. And but the dancing era was bigger than the Mo3, Yayo, Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy era.
Oh yeah, no, that era was to this day.
Yeah.
TikTok show you.
Yeah.
That was an era.
Look at the business move they made.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell them. Bro, a close friend of mine, I swear to God.
No, wait.
What?
The Trap Mo3 Yellow era. I believe that was the most lucrative.
Nah, because of me.
It could have been the most lucrative situation.
They did, because when I got out, when I met Mo3, I raised the prices on everything. Mo3 was going for $5,000 a show before people were really booking.
That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
Remember the show y'all went to?
Yeah.
We used to go in there 30, 40 deep and $5,000 a show at Onyx. As a local rapper.
Unheard of.
Then we went up selling CDs after Trump. Then we went up to, nobody gonna book us no more.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
I can't book it, you can't afford it. Niggas call, how much Mo3? 40,000. Rainwater bitch ass, that's why you over there holding nigga back and you know the amount of 40,000. I did that for 2 years.
No, you weren't.
Then I came back and booked Castle Blues and made over 80,000.
Come on.
Then another rapper from Dallas tried to do the same thing, go book House of Blues. Half empty. Then this man done died. Still doing shit. So, I made the blueprint for it, but at the end of the day, them dancing rappers, the dancing area, I try to tell them all. The biggest thing that came out the dancing area that really should have been the biggest thing in Dallas history, it was Young Black.
Oh yeah, come on.
Cause you got Young Black and took over the streets, and you got Dero.
Yeah.
Dero was the people's champ, and Young Black took over the streets. But Young Black got the same opportunity that Dero had. I think Young Black would be big.
What happened to Young Black?
He got into it with Toro. And like Lucci got into it with Kevin A.
Yeah. And shit it just seems that's
Paper Chaser got into it with Sko and Go. Only nigga that started how he finished was Mo3.
Why you and 3 never got into it to where y'all just separated?
Because he seen the bigger pictures. He wanted to be a legend.
Okay.
So I wanted him to be a legend.
Any arguments y'all had, any disruptions y'all had, it still came back to...
He knew he wanted to be a legend. We had the same dream.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just seen the vision and he just got out of jail. I damn near want all my artists when they get out of jail.
So
go to jail.
It'll show you something.
You'll be hungry.
It'll show you something.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's the reason. I had 2 other artists that Mo3 had signed, they was under HSM. And
you say was.
They are. I mean that whole situation, niggas you got the blueprint in front of you. And I got nothing to, I had to tell myself and sit down and say, your vision God give you is not their vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Seven. Seven making shitload of money on dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
And then, you know, Dun Dun, he got hella Spotify plays.
Is Dun Dun off of House Arrest?
Nah, I don't know. I really ain't talked to him.
Shit, man.
I went to Mo3 mode, and so I wasn't really just talking to a lot of people. But,
yeah, you activated.
Yeah. But man, you know, I fuck with them.
These are talented niggas.
But they gotta understand the vision that was given to y'all. You know, you got 1 million subscribers on the YouTube channel that God just bless you with.
Waiting.
Then you got my new artists that I got. They can't even drop on no YouTube that's over 100,000. Mm. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, you know, sometimes God vision ain't for, and you don't never know what God putting you through. Like, I ain't know, like, I don't want to go back to the small clubs.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to the hole in the wall, the slums. You know, only shows that I've been to lately that my artists have did was arenas. Ooh, me and Baby C, went to a club in Fort Worth for Money Man. Ooh, I stayed 10 minutes. I got in that car. I said, I was scared. He said, nigga, you was scared? He said, you really was scared? You know, he talking with a deep ass voice. You really was scared? I said, hell yeah. He didn't understand. Cause last time I was in the club in Fort Worth, it was a whole lot of shooting going on.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know, and so he said,
you've been through it once.
Yeah, I said I wasn't scared for my safety. I was just scared about the situation that we was in. That crowd not gonna help you or break you.
I'm gonna name 4 names.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me the level of importance they were to Mo3's career.
Who? Name it.
Prophecy Films.
Prophecy shot it.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna name them all, then I'm gonna let you go through it. Prophecy Films.
No, I don't want to get a mix of truth.
All right.
Prophecy shot a lot of videos for free. 3 had stopped fucking with Jumper left 3. Started fucking with a bigger artist. Prophecy stayed down. Prophecy got a huge facility over there. Prophecy shoot all the best videos in the city.
Mozart
made all the covers for free. Mozart died. 3 died. Mozart got plaques from me. Mozart got checks from Empire. Mozart got billboards that he could see his work on.
Rob Stovall
made beats for free at first. Rob Stovall is a multi platinum artist. Mozart just got a huge deal from Empire. Mozart moved to San Francisco.
And that's more so Rob Stovall though.
Rob Stovall made got a sign to Empire. Rob Stovall moves to San Francisco. Rob Stovall living the best life he can.
Keys on the track.
What'd he do? Oh, he just jumped on the last album. That's cool.
I won't argue your thought.
He did one beat for him, right?
Well, I'll say this. Keys on the track, I remember his placements on a lot of early Mo3 stuff to get him.
Like what?
What albums we talking? Before Foreign Diamonds, what was before Foreign Diamonds?
No, you talking about YL.
Oh, YL.
No. YL was cool. YL when it was time to put what's the song called?
All the way down.
He sold the beat and they charged us $20,000 to get the on the beat.
Shit.
Too many people's in his ear.
The stories we don't hear about.
Him and 3 fell out. Producers, if you sending free beats to these artists,
which they do.
They gonna use it.
Which they do. And you might not know they used it.
Yeah.
Until the song is.
But they knew it though, But people in the early stages of Mo3 career always got mad at us and said that we were just not giving them no money. We were just selling CDs. I remember Sean on the beat one time told 3, man, you didn't give me no money for them beats. 3 gave him 50 CDs.
And actually, my bad. I didn't even mean to say Keys on the track. I meant to say Sean on the beats.
No, Sean on the beat.
I meant to say Sean on the beat.
Sean on the beat did his thing. I thought you were going to say Lil Zach the DJ.
Ooh. Let's throw his name in there too.
Yeah, exactly. So look, put it like this though. Everybody who stayed down from start to finish with the Mo3 situation, are successful. Right or wrong?
No, right.
Everybody.
Right.
I made sure everybody was good. So if you go ask all them niggas that's successful right now and say, what y'all think about Rainwater? They ain't gonna say nothing bad.
Right.
I made sure when 3 was gone and I knew that they might not have received another dollar. I mean, they not received no more recognition of what because 3 was gone, and they stayed down doing all that shit for us for free. I blessed that guy.
Legacy. It's all about the legacy.
You know what I'm saying? I blessed that guy. So I got y'all to play.
Now, and again,
y'all was the first people when we talking about the real life street story interview. He called me one day, Rain. Rook finna come over here. He said, Rook finna come over here and do an interview. I said, where? In the back of the apartment, back in the apartment. He was happy. He was happy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
And I looked at the interview, I said, look at his ass. He just on there, he was happy, the motherfucker. So I know where his first interview came from.
Now, it's crazy because, and I just saw this, I said, when we first started this Street Star shit, to get Pookie on the couch, I had to use, Mo3's name. Like, hey, we just did an interview with North Dallas, Mo3. So can you come on, do an interview? And Pookie was like, yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah. So it was like he understood what was kind of about to happen with the Street Stars movement. So that first interview on Forest Lane, I'm like with Rook, and my partner, with Jeff pulling up, it's like it only made sense that was the initial start of.
Man, all of them.
Mo3 started this whole Street Star shit.
Yeah, I know. It
came down from like him saying, bro, let's do a picture and photo shoot in front of the lights. Fuck it, let's do an interview in front of the lights.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's, he
I think
was thinking ahead.
I think the city of Dallas gonna realize 10 years from now.
Yeah.
That's the best thing happened to them.
Yeah.
They hate it though. Do you mean to tell me we gotta say, that nigga the best rapper and his manager the best manager ever came through here? Fuck that shit. No, we ain't gonna say that shit.
Hey.
Listen.
Challenge. Hey, do better.
Yeah, shit. I made it popular for everybody to come around this whole do interview. Our big platform. Everybody want to do interview. Everybody want to be a manager now. Everybody want to sign the artist. Everybody want to come.
Hey, set the bar.
Yeah. So niggas was saying. I remember niggas was saying, "Nigga, I'm street now. I don't do them internet shit." Now everybody ass begging for internet interview.
I remember them days.
Everybody.
I won't talk. This nigga fuck a camera. Fuck a nigga.
At the end of the day, I'm finna salute these, and I'm finna show the world use the bloggers and the barbershops. You know what I'm saying? And watch what I say. Artists, if you go to barbershops, go to 20 barbershops every weekend, get your song played. They gonna appreciate you more. Then you walking big and the DJ to play it. And he play it for 30 seconds if you're there. When you're not there, he don't play it no more.
Talk to him. From a real one, preach, man. Rain, hey, tell us what you have coming up next. Tell us what the plans as far as with 3 situation. Anything we need to be looking forward to.
Legendary label. Mo3 album finna drop. And then Baby C, Bumpy Johnson. Unique Red, Quartel, it's going down.
All right, well, let's do it like that then, man. Until the next one, man. Rain, we always ask this question. You got any shout outs you want to give? Any people you want to, show love to real quick?
Shout out to Charleston White and Lil Will.
Rainwater the building, man. You are a real life street star. Gotta salute the shit, man. We up, man. Let's go.
All right, man. I got everybody blowing me up. Big D.
Shout out Real Street Stars, nigga. Mo3. Hey.